Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a Smoke and Steel League for you. Our first match today is going to be between the 7th Ohio and the 23rd New York over the Pry House. Then they're going to switch sides for a match of Garland stands. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for your support. Your support is greatly appreciated in our regiments for today. On the CSA side, we have the 7th Ohio, 51st Alabama, Free States Brigade, 9th Louisiana, 12th Virginia, Sussy Brigade, Shenandoah Regulars, Missouri State Guard, and the Jax's Division. Whereas on the Union side, we have the 23rd New York, 10th United States, 7th Michigan, 2 Corps, the Alabama Volunteer Corps, Corn Brigade, the Kentucky Outlaws, and last but not least, we have Colquitt's Brigade. So, with that all being said, server pop for today is currently 259 CSA, up by 7 on the Union initially. In terms of artillery, each side has the option, CSA taking 5, Union taking 11. So, with that all being said, the infantry imbalance is going to be 13 in favor of the CSA side, now 12. This is already a pretty heavy bias map towards the CSA side, and you know, being up by that many guys, it's going to make it very difficult for the Union side. And speaking of the balance of the map, oh, one more thing. Frontline reporters today representing our Union side. You have Archer here from the 6th Louisiana. His stream keeps occasionally freezing, as we can see, but it's a nice screenshot if you want it. And then opposite side CSA, we have Red from the 59th New York. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. So, anyways, with that all being said, the balance. So, the Pry House, it is a 17% ticket advantage to the attacking CSA side. The weapons that the CSA side has, they have the 8th Alabama with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 55, and the 8th Florida with the option of the Springfield 55 Enfield, but also the Springfield 42. So, it's a shotgun, essentially. Meanwhile, the Union Defense, on the other hand, has the 5th New York with the option of the Springfield 61. And the NCOs, anyways, have the choice of the Sharps rifle as well with the scopes. And they have the 20th Maine with the Enfield. So, traditionally how strategy goes for this map, it's a very tiny map. Union has a very strong defensive position. It's hard to see from above, but when you zoom on the ground, there are slight elevation changes. Union can hide in these elevation changes as kind of defilade. You see they run up, they take their shots, and then fall back. This Union defensive line consists of the Alabama Volunteer Corps on the right, 7th Michigan, Corn Brigade, 2 Corps, and then Colquitt's Brigade in the center here. And then far left side, you've got the TKO, and then the 10th U.S. Hopping on the other side right now for CSA, 59th New York is holding down this right side right now. CSA are making a push up the center. And, I mean, that's Sussy there mixed in with 7th Ohio.
One and pull back. Don't relay, boy.
And it looks like they're just rushing up, trying to take some shots, but they're also capping on point. You can see that red compass getting full there. Early cap is not a bad idea. I can talk about that in a second, though. You got MSG and 12th VA kind of on the left side, and then the extreme left, you have JD and FSB. So, CSA strategy can really play this one of two ways. They can have a shootout with the Union side, although the difficulty is, as mentioned earlier, Union has a lot of strong defilated position, and that can make it difficult for CSA to charge that position, even though half the team has the option of shotguns. They have to go over a wide open field. Union has cover. It can be rough for CSA. And the shootout, from what we've seen in the past on this map, has never really worked for the CSA side. So, what the CSA can do is they can early cap this point, stopping the black timer. Gold timer begins. If CSA holds for the whole 20 minutes, that is the counterattack time, then they'll win the game. Union, obviously, has 20 minutes to retake the point, keep the timer going, and potentially retake, or regain, rather, some tickets if, you know, they're down on tickets. So, that's Union's objective at this point. And this is great for CSA because it's going to draw Union out of the strong defilated positions that they have across the map into the center, more open area, and CSA should be able to shred them. Now, if you're the Union side, you generally want to retake the point as quickly as possible. Your goal as a defender is to get that black timer down to 0. Now, you can do that one of two ways. Either let it naturally tick down to 0, or you can try to knock the attackers down to their last stage of final push, which will knock the time down to a couple of minutes left, assuming the time is still above that. So, we'll see what Union does. Union, at least for now, is keeping the shootout going. not making an aggressive push. CSA is holding off the point a little bit. You can see it's naturally decaying right now.
Space, boys. Give yourselves space. Tickets are precious.
And so, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But someone just made a good point down there. I should have mentioned this earlier on, but this is still preseason for the event. The season hasn't started yet.
Check.
And I assume anyways that the new season will start after the new year because, I mean, we have, what, today? 2 more Wednesdays and then Christmas week. And I know at least I'm going to be gone for that. And then the week after that, you got New Year's as well. So there's not, I mean, you could very well start a season or a campaign at this point, but you know, you don't want to start something for a couple weeks and then take 2 weeks off and then, you know, it can be interruption.
You don't want to be off that far. You want to keep it low here.
Bob, took your hat.
Keep it low.
So Union's still not pushing. I mean, CSA is on the edge of it. 51st Alabama, nice arty shot. Which I know there's a Union gun over there that they've had to roll up just because of the defilades of the hill. They might have rolled another gun. Where did they roll? Ah, there's a gun. A couple of them, in fact. So, Union lines, at least the Union left, has had to shift. I mean, 10th US and TKO shifting to what I assume is the 59th New York, keeping a shootout going. I mean, we can see, right, Union hasn't exposed themselves. They're still hiding in the defilade, keeping the shootout going. And you can see they're winning the shootout. Now, I don't know if it's exactly because CSA... actually, I should just... I mean... Who's got it here? Let's see. So the 8th Florida Regiment has the 42s. I mean, that's Sussex Brigade and 12th VA. Which they're up over here. At least 12th VA is. And I mean, you can see at least this guy's taking the 42. Which you can tell because this little silver thing right in the center. Oh, stop moving the gun. You're interrupting the broadcast. But it was what Flores telling me, this little silver thing that wraps under the gun. Kind of like wraps the bottom of it. Thank you for your service. But all the other guns don't have that, and so at least it's been helpful to me to point that out. But, I mean, you would have to assume, right, the 42s, they're shotguns. They're not the greatest, per se, at a shootout or at long distances versus a rifle. And so that could probably be why, on top of Union's strong defensive position, why Union wins. Union now pushing up. Colquitt's Brigade and 10th US going on to the point. They're just going to charge straight to her. Ah, never mind, they stopped.
Hold here, 7. You're on capping, boys. Hold it here. 7 is good to the right, across the road. Get on the wall.
So Union waited for CSA to kind of back off. I mean, a lot of the CSA shifted to CSA right. 12th VA looks like they're assisting. 1st Delaware's charging.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your mom.
But Union will retake. They're up on tickets, so the CSA side, or rather, Union's up on tickets, so Union won't regain any tickets. It's only if the Union side was down tickets, but they do keep that black timer going. Union backs off, and I mean, CSA kind of let the Union retake the point by not heavily defending it. But CSA, while Union pushed forward, shifted up on this right side. JD on the extreme right. You got the 59th New York in the center here, and FSB at least most closely pushing up. And it does look like the CSA side is starting to early cap again. It's a very slow one. I mean, not a whole lot of guys here. 7th Ohio on that cap.
Alright, pull it back.
No, it's pulled to the right, to the right, to the right.
Spread it out, boys. Spread it out.
Sorry about that. Trying to get the frontline view up. It's, you know, connection issues. It can happen. It is what it is. Can appreciate the help nonetheless, regardless if it works or not. So, CSA line is really kind of pushed up, and because of the flank, at least momentarily, by JD, and I mean, they're still kind of in a good position for that, is, I mean, they flanked the whole Union position on the defilade here. And so that's kind of forced Union to back off a little bit, try to keep distance. Union only barely up on tickets, and some Union are trying to go on point to maybe prevent the cap TKO. And so the CSA side will early cap again. Union moving a little more aggressively to retake it. Colquitt's in 7th Michigan most directly.
Independent fire on the guys on the wall to the right. On the line. On the line.
So CSA first to go engaged. I mean, you do got some CSA at least keeping some harassing fire on the CSA left, Union right.
Good job. That's an extra ration for that man right there.
Right, they're charging right.
Get that flag back. You're gonna get killed. Get the flag out of here.
No, decoys, bring that flag here.
CSA not gonna let them retake easily.
My wall, not yours.
Kill this fucker. Kill these nodes. You're a node. That's what you are.
Although you got more Union reinforcements starting to move in. 30th Ohio shifting up alongside where Colquitt's brigade does. The CSA right starting to collapse. 9th LA and MSG. I mean, the thing is, your goal as an attacker, on top of maybe being able to outright hold the point and win the game that way, is you stop the black timing, you're bringing everyone's tickets down. So you want to try to make it bloody. You want to try to hold the point as long as you can. And I mean, CSA has done a good job of that so far. And so, multitude of CSA on point, Sussy, 9th LA. 7th Ohio holding. Union's got a bit of a line, but I don't know if this part of the Union line is on point, which is letting the CSA at least continue to hold it. And I mean, it's going to be difficult for Union to push down this side and charge right into this, because FSB holding there, 59th New York, they're getting nice flanking shots. So that's why Union's really starting to gather on the right side of this point. You can see they're starting to take it. CSA already pounded some nice shots in there.
Fire well, cut the grass.
At least, who's the CSA group over here? 12th VA.
Every man owes me 5 red pants.
At least keeping Union a little distracted on that side. What a fascinating match at Pry House. There isn't as much charging and bloodshed as I would normally expect. At least, especially from a strategy of early cap from CSA. I mean, that point is, I would think, going in Union's favor, because both sides has numbers on it. CSA starting to take it back.
I saw that.
Hey, their flag's moving on us north. North, we're gonna flag shooting this long range.
Should I clip that, James?
I already did.
Yeah, just
You should
Hey,
flip
you
it
gotta
up.
expose
yourself.
And so it's teetering. Union guys are shifting more. I mean, CSA is just kind of shooting them to the submission. Not like the whole Union team is pushing up here, though. I mean, you still got 10th US and 2-Corps on the backside here, keeping a shootout for now. But, I mean, again, Union might not be... You know, this match, because of how far everyone's down tickets at this point, it's almost just become a match of tickets over time. And so, Union maybe isn't too concerned with retaking the point. I mean, they've tried to. If you can, that'd be, of course, great. But, I mean, it seems that the
I got you, Ozzy.
Union side might be fine not necessarily retaking this that quickly, as long as they can keep a ticket lead on the CSA side. TKO pushing up on the right side. They're punching through. 2-Corps gunning it up, and they're just going to go straight for it. CSA right collapsing in to help.
And countercharge now. Go. The stone wall. The stone wall. The stone wall. The stone wall. Right here.
They're right there, dude. They're waiting.
B company hold the stone wall. B company hold the stone wall. The stone wall right here.
So that's a huge win from CSA, 59th most directly there. They get one Union flag down. Prevents respawns on the flag, but Union main spawn's not that far away. It's right over here. So, again, very tiny map.
Hey!
Get that flag.
I'm going in. Fuck this.
And that ticket lead that the Union side has had is just gone. They're down a half morale stage now. They've completely been pushed off of this area. CSA already starting to shoot in their own men at this point. Twang Dangly trying to get out. Somehow is. So the whole Union side is back up in their main spawn. And if they retake point, they'll regain tickets up to where CSA is at. I mean, we've seen Union take a ticket lead of about a third of morale stage to a half at most. I mean, it's unlikely Union's going to outright be able to gain the tickets just from winning a charge or a shootout. They're going to have to get the tickets back through retaking the point, but it's a question of will the CSA side let them. Union is taking losses, but again, since Union's down, that doesn't really matter.
Nice shot on the flag. Bring it down again.
Really, the only morale stage that matters is the CSA side, since Union's going to regain to that. But I think what's fascinating about the counterattack, right? Union's considered the attacking team. They're counterattacking. CSA's defending the point, so those last stages flipped. Briefly mentioned earlier a final push. That's normally the attacker's final stage. Union now will hit final push instead of the normal defender stage of last stand. And CSA, now being the defenders, will hit last stand.
Yeah, get some! Hoorah, get some!
But unlikely to see that situation play out. The only reason why that's important is because if CSA gets hit in the last stand and then Union retakes the point, they'll automatically win the game. It's a fun little scenario. You don't see it too often, usually because at this point everyone's pretty good at making sure that doesn't happen.
Over there, Ringo. They're on our side of the wall.
Pull back, south! Pull back.
I dropped him.
So, Union and the CSA officers, they both have a Steam call, so they can all communicate with each other instantly. Unlikely to really hear too much communication between the officers on the field. If anything, we'll just hear officers shouting orders, or not even at all, because all the regiments are in a Discord, or some in TeamSpeak. Which, I don't know how you can use TeamSpeak. That is ancient. And recently downloaded that. I had to chat with some people, and I mean, it was weird. It looked modern, but even then, it was confusing. Remember when officering back in IVB, we had be the Discord call, you have the in-game chat, you have a Steam chat to be in, and then because we had officers in different calls in IVB, we had a TeamSpeak call. That's 4 different calls at once. It's not recommended. You learn the blockout voices very easily. Union's going to go in. They're going to try to take it. 7th Michigan most direct on this right side. Corn Brigade, CQB in the center. Union's a little scattered, but they're going in.
Get some, bitch.
Get him, boys! Kill them, boys! Kill them all! Guys! Push it down! Push it down!
I don't need to say that out loud.
DB, look down the wall.
Hold it! Hold these doors!
This isn't me. I want to spawn here. I didn't want to spawn here.
And Union kind of is getting destroyed so far. They do have a tiny foothold, but they're flanked.
Flag down.
Get the flag up! Get the flag up! Get the flag up!
Kevin, fall back, fall back, fall back. Get the flags out, get the flags out, get the flags out.
Flag out, the flag out.
I already shot. Had to have team killed a couple of CSA there. Holy.
Hey, run away if you're a pussy. You're gonna get
Protect the flag at all costs.
Hold on.
Come back. I desire.
Son of a bitch.
I desire.
Yo, shoot that gun if you're a pussy. Shoot that gun if you're a pussy. Shoot that.
Oh,
Hey, yo. Be an arty. Be an arty if you're a pussy. Be an arty if you're a pussy. Oh, stand up and down if you're a pussy. Mr. Shot if you're a pussy.
Fuck you,
Oh,
fuck you,
shit.
you suck,
Fuck
you suck, you
Yo,
suck,
mama.
you suck.
Yo, mama. Fuck these guys. Good job, guys. Hey, we clipped them for Eagle. We clipped them for Eagle.
There you go. Hey,
They tried to
Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here, dude.
I will say, you know, if you are yelling in a charge, you know, they will naturally be drawn that way. It's just, I mean, at some point, it's just going to be a scream fest. I mean, that's going to happen sometimes. Something else. So, CSA get a huge hold there. I mean, it just feels like the numbers aren't even close. And I mean, it's balanced. Union up by 2. Considering artillery, I mean, Union is down 3 infantry. Someone must have balanced over. Which, I mean, we can briefly scroll through the chat. And normally we don't have these up there. Because why are they spamming 6-7 in the chat? It's oh, maybe no one balanced. Or maybe the chat has gone too... Oh, wait. Why is there like a little scroll thing on the left? Interesting. Alright, you learn something new every day with this game, even though we've been playing it for way too long. So, Union's down on morale stage at this point. If CSA holds this, they're likely to push Union into final push, which could potentially lower that gold timer. And I mean, Union's not going to wait this time, at least going around on the flank. Looks like most of the Union team. Not a bad idea here. Try to defeat in detail where you can.
Be a man. Be a man. Be a man.
Don't jump over. Just brace it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fine, Union's starting to get a foothold, maybe some main spawns.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, what happened to your friend?
But is it enough? It's not looking like it so far.
That dude dying.
Union should just spawn in main and just gun it. I mean, they have flags here. Looks like they're getting spawn waves. Flags spawn someone in every 5 seconds. Charge is starting to fizzle out. CSA's got a foothold. And
Death to the traitors! Leave none alive! I'm gonna smash your skull like a fucking egg, traitor! Who's next? Die! Die, you fucking...
yeah, CSA's got a hold. Jeez. That's it's unfortunate for the Union side here. This is, I mean, it's just a curb stomping. There's no other way to go about that. I mean, 7 minutes left on that gold timer. That's crazy bringing the scope up like that.
Oh shit! Out of the road! Out of the road!
Get on point.
Union is starting to take it back. CSA, just brief looking. They do have some guys spawning in main and trying to get up here. Union, though, they got a little wave right now.
Sit down.
You know, I talked about at the beginning of the match that I'm surprised the lack of charging that there is. Well, this is making up for it very quickly. Unions might get final push here, maybe.
Get on the point, guys. Make sure you're capturing.
On the point. Suicide charge into the point.
Oh, watch out.
Hey, capture the point if you're a pussy. Capture the point if you're a pussy. You're a pussy, dude. Oh. Capture the point if you're a pussy. I'm gonna show you how real Yankees play, you fucking shit. I got him off you, Ted. I got your back, brother.
Get a rifle, push forward, kill him.
And CSA is starting to take the point back. Union hits final push.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
What a retake from CSA. Union still got 2 minutes, infinite tickets since they're in final push. It's just the timer dropped. I wasn't looking though. I didn't see if it dropped. Union though is starting to take it back. Their main spawn is closer to the point. Nice CSA already shot.
On your feet, kill them rebels.
Wipe these fuckers.
So it looks like Union will retake the point. Not a whole lot of CSA trickling in. Good retake by Union. CSA, I really like that they suicided charge in the end there. Obviously, you know, you want to charge, you see if you can win the point. CSA momentarily was able to take it back. But also, right, Union's regaining up tickets up to where CSA's at. Union's out even with tickets in terms of a percentage with the CSA. CSA is more overall, though, because they're the attackers. They have a larger amount. But I mean, CSA all charged and they all died there. They dropped, you know, like a third of a morale stage since Union initially took it back. And that means Union couldn't regain as many tickets. So, good play there from CSA. It's important to note that Union now, being in breaking, means that CSA can instantly win if they capture the point. So Union's going to have to play, you know, a more forward position if they want to, right? They don't have to hold up here on the point if they don't want to, but it makes it very easy for CSA to just walk up on the point, which is the difficulty for Union, right? Because they need to stay in these defenses. They can win the shootout here, but it's just not on the point. And so as a result, CSA can get some real nice and maybe closer shots on the Union side. But of course, we'll see how it kind of breaks down. Both sides have all their flags. Even though it is down, it should be recoverable. And the black timer finally gets to tick down. Look at that. Guys, we got 38 more minutes in this round. Yeah, it's going to be a long video.
Dude, these scoped rifles are so OP. It's great.
But don't hit the dirt. Don't hit
They're not as OP as they were day one when the devs forgot that bullet spread was a thing. When they added the scopes, everything was a laser. They decreased the bullet spread of everything by a minimum of 60%. And they accidentally did it where everything was a minimum of 100, or it was minimized by 100%. So your shot was straight. And, you know, people were having a lot of fun at the drill camp, thinking they're hitting crazy shots, and you can still do that for sure, but it's just not the same. Also, with the guys with the scopes, so overpowered. Which, I mean, we've gotten what, 2 updates this year, and 2 special events, so 4 kind of game updates total. But they didn't call it the zombie event or the 17. Well, the 1776 event was with the scopes, I think. I don't entirely remember. But they didn't. I know they didn't call the zombie event an update. They added some things like the Jefferson Davis Legion, but they didn't call it an update. Which, you know, if they didn't call it an update, something must be cooking. Hopefully, for update 200, which we'll see if that's in the winter sale later this month, in fact. Which also, speaking of winter, why are we still in the fall theming here? The timeline of this game does not make sense at times, but it is what it is. I just want snow back. I don't want snow on the roads. That's not fun, but What is fun is knowing war rights and looking at snow and the feeling of snow. It's a beautiful thing. And I mean, so far this shootout's been fairly even. Union has fallen back, really spreading out across the whole width of the map. That's something you really don't see too often, because Union generally doesn't like to hold in the open field, just because, again, no defilade. Same thing on the extreme right side here. I mean, maybe slight stuff. This is... What are you doing over here, decoys? Let's see what... Oh. There he goes. So, CSA starting to inch some guys up to the point since Union's backed off. This is a good idea. You're going to force Union to get up onto the point. Union responding instantly. That's Colquitt's brigade already just overshooting. 59 getting into him. Four Union's forces are starting to shift into the center as CSA is making their attempt on the point now.
Hey, you can be in the trench. Be in the trench. Load in the trench.
Get in the trench, guys. In the trench.
Load in the trench.
Good song. I heard that in a long time. Union starting to take the point back. CSA first to drop to their last stage. Clock goes down to 2:23. Infinite tickets, limited time. Union close to last stand. Union, no more respawns at this point. If they die, they don't come back. If you were dead, when last stand was hit, you spawn back in. So Union has one full wave of guys left. CSA just needs to wipe them all or capture point before the timer hits 0. Unless, of course, they force an overtime by having more bodies on point when the clock hits 0. But Union still has control. CSA, though, keeping their flags up kind of in the rear, are getting guys formed up in the rear side before going in. Union not getting those flags, you know, potentially a huge thing. But, I mean, 2.5 minutes is a long time for a defender being in their final stage. Here comes Union's final push, or last stand. Union needs more bodies on point when that clock hits 0 to take the game. CSA just need to, again, more bodies on point before the clock hits 0. That's what both sides kind of need. But if CSA's got a good chance to win, Union does not have many left. Yeah, this is over. A good attempt, that's for sure. Oh, that was a ricochet. Fascinating stuff. So, 7th Ohio and the CSA side's going to get a win here today. Good round from them. Is the Union already the last? Where's the last of the Union? Oh. There we go. And that's going to be the first round of the day. So, man, English. But, yeah, I mean, CSA started out in the shootout, eventually early cap. That first early cap was interesting because Union didn't retake anyway. They just kept the shootout going, which, I mean, they were getting a ticket lead from it. And CSA just kept trying to really outflank the Union and shoot them down that way. But because they outflanked so much, Union was able to retake the point quickly. And then CSA just instantly pushed back up, retook the point again. They actually held it for a long period of time, bringing in everyone down to breaking, and then just shooting Union down, hitting both sides to their final stages about the same time. And, you know, doesn't matter by how much you win, and all that matters is that you win. And, I mean, that's what we got here for this first round. So, the sides are going to switch for our second round of Garland Stand. And boy, oh boy, that's going to be a rough one to watch. We'll see you shortly for that. Here we are with the start of our second round now. So the sides switched and we have a new frontline reporter today. So just to go over a reminder of that. So we got Red with the 59th New York. He is going to be on our Union side. And then he was with us last round, but new frontline reporter for the CSA side, we got Deckhart from the 23rd New York. So appreciate his help, especially it being last minute for that. So again, the side switched. The 7th Ohio is going to be leading the Union side. 23rd New York is going to be leading the CSA side. Union has a 14% ticket advantage on this map, the Garland stand. They have the 30th Ohio with the option of the Springfield 55 and the Springfield 61. They also have the 12th Ohio with the option of the Springfield 61 and the Lorenz. What is going on over there? What is JD doing? This is live, right? Live on restart. This is live. So JD's having a little ritual here. Don't mind the blood splats on the ground. That's probably just from mustering. But CSA defense on this map, they have a huge advantage. They have the 20th and 13th North Carolina. Both have the option of the Enfield Springfield 55 and also the Springfield 42, those shotguns. So CSA team has a huge advantage. And normally the Union side likes to push up on the CSA right in the woods and just charge, or shoot it out. The shootout slightly work for the Union side, especially them having rifles, CSA having the shotguns. But that imbalance really comes to a head during a charge. CSA, you know, woods and corn, all of that, it's chaos. But when you one side has shotguns and the other side doesn't, that's a huge advantage to have. And so normally CSA decimates the Union on the charges. And so unfortunately for the Union side, they have to win this map by trying to deceive the CSA. Now we've seen it done a lot of times over the past few months, but Union's never been able to find a way to win the game. Our numbers for the second round, 268 total pop, CSA up by 2. In terms of artillery, both sides have the option CSA taking 6, Union taking 6 as well, which leaves an infantry balance in 2 in favor of the CSA side. CSA artillery located in the center here. And kind of see them in the center of the screen there. You have the center point on the road. Union artillery starts on the outside. They got to roll the guns up through the woods a little ways. But looks like Union's just going to hit this extreme CSA left, something you don't see too often, although it does happen. 7th Michigan and ABC holding this event. Again, officers in a steam chat, CSA side somewhat reacting. Only TKO is shifted over to help, but it might not be enough. Union's going to bring their flags over, try to use the corn. At least some of them are. And here we go.
To the corner! You can't shoot me, you fucking dumbass! You can't shoot! I might have time to load.
Fire down, Randall.
Oh, this doesn't seem like I have time. Yeah, I gotta bring my shit. Get down! You dude!
Bad charge team. We're gonna redo it again.
And CSA coming in detail here might give Union a window.
Get this flag, get this flag, get this flag, get this flag. It's not the Union guy.
Some of the Union flags move across. If they go a little further north into the corner, it's out of bounds, so Union can get a 30-second despawn timer that way with the flags instead of 5 minutes if they were dropped in bounds. Union has a bit of a foothold. TKO didn't directly go in, said using this little white fence as cover.
Nice miss, idiot!
Oh yeah, there's no lift, there's no lift.
That's great with the
Vive la France!
That's a bad time to reload.
Vive la France! Oh shit! No quarter, boys, no quarter! Brace it up, they're charging over. Brace, brace, brace. Go, Yankee! Kill them, boys, kill them!
No, ho, you guys are
Rambo,
good.
gentlemen.
I got one.
Hey, you fucker!
Union, keep your flags
Kill
here!
this guy!
Union, keep your flags here!
Yeah, flags are.
Ah!
Get these
Union, keep your
Rambos, damn
flags
it.
here! Union, keep your flags here! Union, keep your flags here!
Bye-bye!
So in the end, Union looks like they've lost one flag. That flag is inbound, so 5-minute despawn timer on that. The other flag's running out of bounds. Rain Seasoning doing a good job there. Also in the distance, you got Minty as well. They're running those flags out of bounds just because that's a 30-second timer instead of 5 minutes. And it looks like someone from Union was able to pick that down flag up and get that out of bounds. So good on their part. TKO going really along the flank. But, I mean, you can see, right, CSA didn't hold together. They went in independently. Union was able to defeat in detail, but eventually CSA just shifted in as a team, and with the advantage of the weaponry that they have, they just overwhelmed the Union, and now they're up, you know, almost by what, a third of a stage? And we just started. So, rough map for Union. Union should be able to recover their flags, start shifting them up. Who's this CSA officer? The Twink Splitter. Big map gets him. And T-bags.
Thanks for the free tickets, little bro.
I don't look at the scoreboard, buddy. Not that close. But anything helps, that's for sure. That's true. Man, this is... It's just a rough... It's a rough map for the Union side. It is. And I mean, CSA had been winning this map for the months. Wow. Again, the best commentary you can find around here for sports gaming. But, I mean, Union has a 14% ticket advantage right now. It was originally 19 a few months ago, and the devs gave the defenders a 5% buff, even though at that point, CSA had been winning for months.
Very good. Thank you.
So, you know, I don't know what happened to make the devs change it and give the CSA a little bit more of an advantage. But what is this Union artillery guy do? Oh, never mind, that's CSA.
Hey, you got a shit ton coming towards you.
Man, I would not have expected a CSA artilleryman to be running from that direction. But maybe the red shirt should have given that away. So, Union's pushing in all on the traditional side that they're at. Again, the shootout's going to be favorable towards the Union side. Not by much, but it will be favorable. But the issue for Union is it's an issue of time, right? If Union could sit back and shoot it out all day, I'm sure they could. But only got 45 minutes, which is a long time, but not always the case. Not in the War of Rights anyways. 59th New York, 51st Alabama pushing up on the extreme left. CSA countering the 10th US in particular. And so, I mean, we saw Union try to go for that side. And I mean, CSA reacted slowly, maybe not thinking the whole Union team was pushing that way. Union could try to do things to deceive their opponents, though, like send flags down to one side of the map, have everyone charge the other side, or do a double fake. I mean, stuff like that. It's not as easy to do, like in football, for example, when you want to do like a flea flicker or whatever, but, you know, the moves are still possible. I mean, with CSA reacting as slow they did to that first charge, just kind of not moving in as a team, whether it be a miscommunication or groups taking longer than others, regardless, they didn't go in together. And that could be a window for Union to exploit. Now, it's going to be difficult. They're almost down half morale stage, but... Man.
I'm sorry, sir. I ain't know how to...
So, 30th Ohio keeping guys up there on the rocks. You got 2 Corps, Colquitt's Brigade, 23rd New York on the right side. 7th Michigan shifting towards the center. 10th US is falling back here, and TKO holding there. Meanwhile, all the CSA have abandoned the left side. Meanwhile, Union shooting lanes on the other end. 12th VA is holding down the extreme right. And then to their left, you have the Free States Brigade, 9th Louisiana. See some Missouri State Guard as well, and a 7th Ohio guy. And then the extreme left, you got Sussy Brigade, 51st Alabama. And JD is actually shifting off. Which, I guess, I don't know why they'd be moving back to reload. Unless they're trying to shift soon. But...
You can load it quicker than that. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking guy?
I jerked off too much last night, sir. Too many calluses.
Your hands are sore, I know how it goes, man. I know.
And I thought Union voice chat would be better than CSA.
Good volley.
Yeah, we hit it with our cocks.
Good work, boys. Good work.
Man, both sides impressing tonight.
Make sure you unlock.
Oh, man. This game would not be the same without voice chat. It would not. Some CSA have shifted up. AVC trying to get some nice flanking shots. 12th VA immediately shifting on them.
Shoot him from here. Bram.
Ooh.
Shoot him, boys. All right, boys, hold.
Because, I mean, it's like, I've watched War of Rights as just like a reenactment event. They'll have a script, they'll reenact a battle. You know, whether it be the 1776 event with Lexington and Concord and Bunker Hill, or, you know, Battle of Shiloh or Fredericksburg or Gettysburg for that matter. They have a script, and I'll spectate, fly around watching those, and, you know, the cinematics are very cool, but, you know, when there's not much yapping going on, it can be a difference, that's for sure. So, Union lines are still shifting out to the right side. 12th VA is moving. They might charge that center rocks. 51st Alabama hopping on all sides of the map right now. That's a very bold spot for 12th VA to be. Great shots. But it's a bold spot. I mean, CSA, they got a stone wall across this whole thing. Outside of that chunk there, but don't mind that. And it actually looks like 51st Alabama is going to go up on the flank and just try to harass the CSA side. Something fascinating about this map is Union can cap from over here. And I remember watching, I think it was a Ghost of Antietam match once, where the Union team was able to successfully take this right side. Like CSA, we saw them earlier go in not together. They really didn't go in together. And so Union was able to get a foothold on this stone wall. And they early capped the point at the beginning. We saw at the beginning of last match when the CSA attackers early capped while the defenders were in battle ready. It was a 20-minute counterattack. The Union attack held that position for like half the counterattack for 10 minutes. And then they just left it. They had it, and then they just all fell back for literally no reason. And I don't remember if they won the game or not, but it was kind of like a, you have the spot, why are you falling back? Just random thought. 12th BA shifting over here as well. TKO responding.
You were saying that.
Oh, I missed. That's not fair.
Got him. Up and over.
And with TKO being wiped, Union is starting to capture that point. The AVC is shifting around this way as well. The counter as well.
Get charge.
At the rear.
Go, flag, go.
In the field, go. CSA.
Yeah, that's going to back that flag off. It gets knocked, and ooh, they may not be able to clean this up.
I don't know what the hell he was doing. No! Hey, the flag! Stupid idiot. I got your
They'll be able to hold that. Union still in a shootout on this side. Union's in engaged. CSA about to hit it as well. You know, it partially looks like the ticket gap has gotten a little closer. And it looks like CSA is starting to shift some guys down there as well. I mean, Union flag is still over there. You can barely see it. Nice shot. So they'll back out with the flag on that side. I mean, we'll see if Union decides to go in with the charge at some point. CSA hit engaged.
Since the last time you said hi to me.
Well.
See, I'm riding behind a rope. I'm
No,
smart.
Fox, man, no.
No, Sheridan instead. Oh, man.
Allons
Should've hit from
affronter la patrie à la jeune éclairée.
That racing my ears.
Contre de la tyrannie, les entrancons de
No,
Hitler.
Texas said.
Contre les lançons des campagnes. Miguel France, les soldats.
You could
Les
before.
puissances et tout
You will hold these rocks in my lives, gentlemen.
Oh
my God, holy Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
You shoot me, why don't you shoot him?
Oh!
I didn't
Oh!
hear what, because I muted it.
Oh.
He got shot in the fucking face.
Oh, but
Damn.
Oh man, that's tragic.
I can if you want.
No, please.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's too funny for you shooting me.
Keep firing, boys. You're doing the Lord's work. Keep it up, boys.
How would you rate us?
So many dead bodies over there.
So, Union's shifting a little more of their attention to this right. I mean, this might just be 12th VA, though, and 51st. Looks like JD is shifted over here with them as well. But they are seen, clearly.
Oh my God,
they're
they killed
shooting
him.
us from the west. Shooting us from the west.
And I mean,
Yeah, they're shooting with
that's the
bombs.
difficult part for really any attackers. And maybe you could argue defenders, but it definitely applies more to the attacking side, who it hurts more. But when the officers are in a Steam chat, you only need one person on the defending side to pick up what the attackers are doing, and then if that's communicated well, nowhere where the attackers go will be unseen. I mean, they're going to be seen regardless. So it's a rough situation.
Everyone spread out, open order on the wall. They got a cannon. Spread the hell out.
Open, order on the wall.
Spread out on the wall. Open order.
Spread it out because they're gonna shoot a cannon down here. Don't clump up.
They are?
Spacing.
Over here? Aha! Oh! That was a good shot.
That's 2, 3 people.
And decoys called that. So, looks like one of the regiments shifted back. Rest of them are still over there starting to shift. But I mean, I almost wonder if letting the Union side get more over here would be helpful towards them. Because, I mean, it's out of bounds here. So Union can really only run inbounds in a tiny area. They can run out of bounds for 30 seconds, but I mean, you're going to have that big message that just showed to us on top of a player screen. You know, you can't really shoot when that out of bounds is there.
Come on, Heinrich.
You get why it wants to be there, though. And so obvious. Because otherwise, you might not notice it.
Down from there. Jimmy, get down.
This is where I hold.
Go get him, JD.
This is where
Jimmy.
Thou shalt not take my rock.
Oh, no,
Thou shalt not
Get
make
down
me get
from
off.
there. Oh,
Jimmy's not afraid anymore.
Oh my God. Let's move on.
Jimmy doesn't run away no more.
Go, JD.
I will
Go,
charge
boys.
through the field.
New line, shift left.
You know, that meme that if it picked up, Jimmy was kind of quiet there, but I've never found that meme funny. Which I don't even know what it's called, but it's like the guy who's recording himself with the police car behind him saying similar, obviously different things, but kind of similar there.
Here, TK, load it, hold.
Load and hold.
Load and hold. Load and hold.
And Union Right's going for it is the left. Nope. It looks like maybe just more of a distraction on that side, but JD's going to cross the open field. Very risky for them. TKO shifts over to help AVC, and here we go.
Witness me.
Kill these idiots that are just charging us.
Hold your ground, TKO.
Thank you. Thank you, decoys.
Watch the left, watch the left.
from miles a fucking way. Saw you coming from miles away. Saw you coming from miles.
So CSA will hold. Union's down 3/4 of a morale stage. Shifting a little forward in the center here. It's 7th Ohio, 9th LA. Rip that guy. That already shot. 2 corps immediately holding.
On the line! Hey, that's down. Step back from the wall.
On the stone wall, on the stone wall, on the stone wall.
Just on the stone wall.
Boys, spread out.
Hey, it looks like you guys are winning, so I'm gonna just join your stage.
Hold fire, hold fire.
Hold fire.
So that was destroyed pretty quickly. But don't worry, 7th Ohio. Cause Legend, Goop, and Pineapple Warrior here to save the day. Pineapple Warrior. Oh, are they gone? Oh, no. No! Unfortunate. Well, again, there's not too much Union side can do on this map. I mean, there's no way to hide the flags either, because that's a difficult thing too. I mean, Union has the woods back here that they can move along, which, I mean, if a bunch of infantry guys are moving across here, they might be able to be seen, but those flags are a huge giveaway. And that'd be cool if you could, like, wrap up the flags to, like, hide them. And that would, like, just prevent them from being able to respawn anyone or just significantly decrease the spawn time.
Full shots. There you go. Now we're starting to hit them.
Just to kind of hide the flags is kind of like a little extra mechanic. Thank you.
Good shots, Five. There you go.
Wait, Jack, right in front of me. Jack, do the thing. It's the war cry.
Hey, man. Hey, man. I'll tell you what.
Pumpkin, you should be able to do this. It's all about the throat work. Come on.
Go.
So, Union's almost down to taking losses. The shootout, again, if it's helped Union out at all, it has not been anything significant. Oh, this game beautiful. And I just realized that's Cox's push. Huh. Hello, artillery. Huh. I haven't really been able to put these fields, at least on South Mountain and Drill Camp together yet. That's taking some time. But that does not matter. 12th BA, 7th Ohio, gunning into the center. CSA off a little bit. Just going to let Union get on the stone wall.
Take that.
But here comes CSA to contest.
Shoot him. Spread out along the stone walls. Hold up. Oh my god,
Somebody shoot that guy, shoot them all.
They're coming, look at them across the field.
Jeez, they're just trickling at this point. Oh my. Not all the Union went in there. The Union that is going in there, JD, they're just trickling in and dying. I mean, you do got 51st Alabama and 59th that have pushed up a little further forward, but they're going to get overrun pretty quickly. Whether it be through a charge or a shootout.
I'm in formation.
I'm still out of line.
Spacing.
I don't know how they picked the maps tonight, but why are you picking Garland Stand? I mean, how many times do we have to show you or tell you that this map is not good for Union? And yet we keep seeing it.
Everyone else on the fence, start shooting them in the flank south. Shoot him up, shoot him up.
Yell 'em. Don't charge. There's 200 of us.
Back up
You'll
off the
lose.
Yeah, you better run. This is the entire CSA army,
There's
motherfucker.
not 200 of you. There's not 200 of you.
You can't
There's
count. How would you
3,000 of us.
know?
Back up.
Shoot him up,
There's
shoot
too
him
many
up.
to count.
Keep firing.
Jeez, Union's really trickling in the TKO.
Kill that cark sucker. Oh no, they're coming. I don't have a load. I don't have a load. I'm gonna die.
AVC joined the party as well.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You're in danger.
I told you, you're in danger.
What a canister shot. Holy. So, oh man. It's still a big ticket difference. I mean, the thing is, Union can get ground, but it's just... Man.
What the hell?
Independent fire.
Like, I kind of wonder, which we saw this in the 1776 event, what these maps would be like if everyone got buck and ball, which the CSA just turned into the British and the USA turned into Colonials. And it was funny because the Colonials won like 90% of the time when I was playing, when both sides were buck and ball. Which, that kind of gimmick stuff is fun for a week or two at least. Man. Union's got a group doing a little run exercise, a pacer test, JD. Crab Fitness Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Hey, let's run some red lights.
And I'm glad to never do that again. That's why a gym class in high school is great, because you play sports. That was at least what my gym class did. Like the exams were like, okay, you got to run within this amount of time or do like sit-ups or push-ups, but most of that class was just playing sports like tennis or hockey. Which when I say hockey, I mean like not ice hockey, which that was always a lot of fun. Me and my neighbors would play that, and it's always fun to do that.
It's a good problem to have. Pack some out of bands.
You just keep pouring it on them, boys.
Yeah.
We are breaking their spirit. Keep it up.
Jay, we should charge. It'd be really funny.
Absolutely not.
Static. Fire. Pull back the load.
Pull back.
To where we were.
Go the fuck back.
Quick.
Pull back, guys.
That was a good shot, dude.
So Union has some charges. JD, 7th Ohio, going center. Some JD going center on AVC. 12th BA looks like they're joining in with some 9th LA as well. They can get on the stone wall, but it's a question of can they get a foothold. I mean, Union's still kind of trickling forward. I mean, CS has got the foothold. I go in the stone wall. No.
Shoot that flag, shoot that flag. Left.
So, Union, some 59th guys, they're going forward. They're going a little spread out, though.
Come on. I want you for USI. Come here. I want you. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are y'all doing? Get out of here. Come on. Go on. Get. Leave. Go. Scram. Get.
So it's about to be over a morale stage difference as Union is about to hit breaking CSA, close to taking losses. I wish there was some conceivable way for Union to win this map. Because Union, CSA has to make mistakes for them to win the game. Got Wintermute and Buford Allen over here in a nice little shootout. Doing a little trolling there. It will draw the attention of at least 10th US. Just because, you know, CSA's defensive line essentially across this road, and you can't let Union get on your side and sit there. Now, it's not too much of a concern if, you know, this Union do get there, just because every time Union's pushed forward, CSA's been able to hold it. But that's kind of the story. Nice shot.
Kill those fuckers! No, stay there, stay there! I want your tickets! Come back! Get him, Sid! Cowards!
And Sid really wants him. Now, is Wintermute and Buford gonna stop? Uh-oh. Well, they will get away. Fight another day. Avoid the few ticket loss. Every ticket matters. And CSA's first to drop in their next stage.
Wingle, you better win. You better win, Wingle.
Uh-oh, I didn't have my load in, Mr. Ryder. I don't know how to load my gun.
So, I mean... what do you do if you're Union here? The sit and shoot is not producing the results you maybe want. The charges are negative tickets on you. It's... oh, man. It's a glorious thing. That can make winning so satisfying, but when it's impossible to win, you know, it's a difficult thing. How was this map picked again?
Flag's right, flag's right.
I'm ready when you lads get here. We're having the bagels argument again.
I'm here.
Let's go, lads!
Come on, boys.
Well, you heard Zapstar.
It's either time to catch up tickets or lose the round. Let's get it, boys.
Charging's the best way to catch back up.
Try to get it, Yankees! Come and get it! I'll kill you, you fucker! Who's first? You son of a bitch! Hold that position! Come here, I got a bayonet for you!
Kill this sucker. He killed Foxman.
Come on, Zach.
Alright, seven, regroup!
That's a clean white there. Union also has some charge going center, but CSA's got that plugged up.
Come on back! Enemy flag down the front.
And then they're pushing down kind of towards the center of the lane here, the few guys that are alive.
ABC, don't die. ABC, no.
Get him, Ryder. Fuck yeah, you done both of them. Hell yeah.
I just thought that guy just tried to team kill Ryder. So, Union lines have actually shifted down to the right. They brought two flags over here, so it looks like that charge in the left/center was more of a distraction. The other two Union flags were getting out to that right side and some CSA sweeping through. That's 2-core. Good idea there. But Union got the flags out in time, and Union has, at least for now, a foothold. TKO shifting in to stop. The question is, can Union maintain the foothold? Because, I mean, they can count point again from right there. Those Union 2 flag bearers over there need to get over here. The longer they sit out in the open field, I mean, you can see 2-core, they're not stopping. CSA's shifting. And that's one Union flag down the distance.
Oh my god, no! Get over here and win it like a man.
I'm going over the fence. I'm gonna stab
Come on, Chud! Get over here, Chud!
See you later, bitch. See you later,
Run away,
bitch.
Chud!
I'm here,
Nothing happens in your
here,
pants because you're a loser.
Too many guys spent up behind him.
Bitch! Come on, Dangus! Oh my god! Yeah!
They'll be on the house, boys. Kill him.
It's a 2-core briefly in the distance. They're trying to cut off if Union try to run their flags out that way.
Stab that pussy. Stab that pussy.
Oh, there's an officer. Ah, you pussy.
Get them flags out of here.
Get him, Marv. Get him, Marv.
Blue is bad. You're reloading, and there's.
I think we showed up a little too late.
Must have
I
been
think
the
we
wind.
showed up a little too late.
And so Union loses all 4 flags there. 1 flag down in the open field is retrievable. But again, in the middle of the open field, a Union flag down there. So 5-minute despawn timer on those. Those 2 30-second despawn timers. Union ever so closer to final push. And with final push comes a decreased time. And it's a wrap, folks. So Union at this point, they can either just charge in straight away, or they can just try to shoot it out to at least bring CSA down close to breaking with their flags, at least half of them being down. Union's probably going to shoot this out just to bring CSA a little closer to breaking, and then once Union's in final push, whenever that is, they'll just charge straight in and, you know, hope they can win the point, win a charge or 2. They'll have to win 2 charges today, which they haven't won 1 yet. What an arty shot. Wait. It's Colquitt's defense. You know, I've probably said, you know, when I looked at Conx's push and Colquitt's defense, I probably, you know, have realized that before, but I've just, or said it before, I just, hasn't fully locked in my head yet. Man, this game's beautiful. Like, imagine that over there, like you got the, like the wheat field, and then you got like a cornfield over there. And like the trees that are lined up in the middle. That'd be cool if there was a point like in those trees and each side came from a different direction. I think that'd be a fun little map there. How far? Wow. So, Union's all grouped up. They're not going to have any time to shoot it out with the CSA side. Union's going to have actually 3 of their flags back. Looks like the center field one was picked up. That flag over there down. So Union, they've got to knock CSA. They got to win 2 charges. They'll get them down to breaking if they can win 2 charges. But it's a question of can they win 2 charges.
Yeah, you're taking back shots, dude.
You're in the back of the line. For a guy like you.
Oh my! What is that supposed to mean, Red? What's that supposed to mean? A guy like him at the back of the line. What is he, Rosa fucking Parks?
Oh, hey, flag, come here.
Virginia calls noise.
Oh, no, break right. They're dead. I'm not right
Would you like to discuss this with reason? Would you like to discuss this with reason? Oh, hey, sir.
This is crazy.
Stay together, boys.
Hello, excuse me, I have a warranty, sir. I have a
Kill this
warranty.
fucker. Who's next? Come on, Spinelli, me and you.
Hey, you son of a bitch! Yeah! You get down! You get down!
Friendly.
Yeah, you're dead! You suck!
Keep pushing.
And that looks like that's going to be it.
I just want to talk.
So 2 Union flags down there. And Union has a main spawn wave. Looks like a group of theirs, though. The last Union flag up. 7th Ohio, 9th Louisiana. Gunning it to the point. About to hit CSA into breaking. So it's the only way they win. If they cap before they hit breaking, then they'll be hitting the last stand instantly and lose. But CSA's not going to let that happen regardless.
No, you should turn around and go to the woods. CSA, go to the woods. CSA, go to the woods. No, go to the woods.
Merry
turn around.
Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas indeed.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed. Oh, man. So, Union's just gonna, well, so yeah, look at that. They hit breaking at least.
Oh, motherfucker! Go Pat the Rock. Yep, stop.
I don't know. No, Shaq, not Shaq. No shot.
Save us, JD! Save us! Yes!
I wanted to see where that cannon shot would hit. 150 left. One little off serve, Mark. Okay, we can little hide how much time is left. Take a guess. I wish when you're hitting T it would show up behind that, but you know what can you do? Oh, they're gonna fire that gun. Who knows?
Over the back.
Once more into the breach.
Oh my god, artillery just team.
Wow. Oh my god. That's... When I get close, I want to stab him.
Did I hit the ending of the Plants vs. Zombies game song? That's a throwback. CSA countercharging.
Get these flags! Yeah, run out of here! Get out of here! I know you just got here. Run back where you can. Keep it up! Keep the way going!
So, that is going to do it for our 2 rounds tonight. Well thought here on both sides here. Pry House, you know, the result of that, not necessarily surprising. This map, not surprising at all. CSA got a very dominant win on Garland's stand. Union tried a couple things, but, you know, rough map.
Hello. I'm a freak.
So, that's going to do it today. What a... Wow. I mean, Union, there's not too much you can do on this map. CSA, they just, you know, they responded slow, but you saw it didn't matter in the end. So, yeah. Nonetheless, things are good. Nice 2-0. Fun to watch there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video and hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of the broadcast we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, though, when I should say, instead of the additional broadcast per week, I've changed it. You could still get all the public matches I've recorded in the past exclusively, but we're posting condensed broadcasts, matches in 30 minutes on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday now, and you'll get early access to all of those. If you're playing in this match and recorded your POV, send it to me and I'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. And we also have the War of Rights yearly awards, final voting form, which that video will be posted later this month. That'll be in the pinned comment as well. Anyways, appreciate you guys. God bless. And of course, we'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night.